Why, hello there. Why don't you lie down, close your eyes for a bit, and drift away into another oniric adventure full of sunshine, rainbows, and oh, who am I kidding? There's gonna be plenty of murder, and we're gonna love it. Welcome back to Nightmare Reaper, a game about a troubled young woman locked away in a mental institution. And how does she cope with her situation? Why, as any other responsible adult would do in such dire circumstances, which is asleep it off. I mean, what else are you gonna do? In a small, padded room. Unfortunately, the patient, as she's unofficially known, I'm not sure if the character is like a specific name. Although I do like the patient moniker. It brings back those old school vibes of kick-ass first-person shooter protagonists who didn't really need a concrete name, like, you know, Doom Guy, Postal Dude. Those are legends. And who knows? Maybe this gal will earn herself a rightful spot among the up-and-coming new wave of pretenders trying to slice themselves out a piece of the cake. So first and foremost, let's get this game on the screen. Hey, what's up, Brennan? What is even that emote? That kitty cat spitting out fire. Whatever it is definitely less egregious than some of the other stuff you have on your channel, which you have dutifully shared in the past, to my major disappointment. Are we up to date with the plot?
Anticipating
Latest entry is page 11.
I must admit that I found all of this stimulating, and I had confidence in our process, so didn't see cause for concern.
Yeah, Dr. Jan here is in for more than he signed up for. Because really managed to get a glimpse of what's going on inside our daring heroine's head. And let me tell you, shit's fucked. Don't believe me? Well, why don't we doze off and run off on another dream surfing adventure? I'm pretty sure I used to have some kind of FPS dreams in the past where my brain kind of like crafted a bootleg fake scenario. But those were a long time ago, so I don't really remember the details. They weren't quite as intricate as a full-scale village inside of the woods. That much I can attest. So we got this shotgun, which has been our weapon of choice through the past couple of levels. It has insane knockback. Like, one blast out of this thing will send an average enemy just full screen away. that hasn't always been the case because I have been loyal to a whip build until this bad boy came along. Trap puzzle box. Well, that's new. Did I just pick up the Lament combination from Hellraiser? No, not really. Not nearly as cool. Doesn't even work like Belial's cube from Painkiller, which was admittedly also a pretty badass starting weapon. First and foremost, we gotta get rid of these crystals, otherwise they're gonna keep spawning shit. Which I would rather do sooner than later, otherwise I'm gonna have a lot of hit scan to deal with. Go. Once again, I would like to bring your attention to the fact that this lady, this young maiden, has incredible reloading reflexes. Yeah, take that, Arnold. You thought you were the badass in Terminator. Well, check out these sick moves. God damn, this is like a full scale wave-based arena sequence. The most mob spawns I have to deal with in the level. Superposition rifle. That's the railgun, right? I haven't really used this weapon much. No, it's more like a BFG kinda deal. Oh wait, no. It's got a railgun all fire. As you keep playing and discover more and more weapons, you quickly come to learn that there's just so many different layouts you could be sporting during a single map run. Coupled with all the various alternate fire modes, some of these weapons have at their disposal, which is even up to several for a couple of murder tools. I have quickly come to realize that freeze effect is one of the better. Whoop. What the fuck just happened here? Was that overload? Oh yeah, this thing just randomly overheats and fires a series of projectiles. So that can be actually detrimental in a close quarters scenario. Now, whomst may that be? I think that might be a Jept Andrew Holsholt, the music composer. I think that vaguely looks like him. I remember seeing some pictures of the composer. Please. Thank you. Still got plenty of treasures to pick up. Like lots and lots of treasures, which we'll probably get to once I eliminate all the enemies in the area. Because that will give me peace of mind. And free reign to explore without getting bothered. It is unless I find some inconspicuous cracks in the walls along the way. Like this one. And another one right over there. I was curious about the possibility of secrets inside of secrets, and lo and behold, the game did indeed deliver. So that's already a big chunk of treasure in my possession. We got a couple of doors right around here. You! Akimbo mode! Oh, why didn't you deliver sooner? That would have been incredible to have during like an actual mob wave. So that's the exit, and here's the totally not spoopy professor. What can you do for me? Sell the pump action shotgun. No, I mean that's a load of money. But I'm gonna stick to this bad boy for a while until we find the objective upgrade. Let's see, 4 monsters and 14 pieces of treasure. Oh. Hello. Well, it wasn't much, but it was something. Whenever I see missing outlines of a room, like right here, where you can only really see the bookcase marked on the map, I mean to think that this might be alluding to a hidden wall. But that's not necessarily the case. We do have more going here. Uh-huh. Perfect. Nigh all riches. Aside from one teensy-weensy little goblet. Which might just be out there in the wild. I missed it somewhere. Also, one enemy. Now, where could both of you be? There's this huge area I haven't been to. Oh, you got some tense platforming involved, so my assumption is this leads to a weapon crate. Nice. What do we have here? Sticky grenade. Overload plus 8 fire effect. Oh. A nail gun which I never got to use. And the necromantic skull? Hold up. Another railgun, huh? You would actually summon skeletons. Look at them go. Oh, I could live out the dream of playing a great value necromancer build. But alas, I'm gonna only be able to bring one up over, and in this case, the shotty takes priority. Oh, but that's not necessarily gonna stop me from killing the one remaining enemy with one of these new toys that I picked up. Assuming we can find the critter. Be nice to get a full kill count bonus if I can. Oh. My bone brother is chilling here for some reason. Get him. Yeah. Oh. That's a little disappointing. But hey. He had determination, and that's already a good sign in my book. Well, that being said, Forsaken Village Part 2 is a wrap. Now I'm just gonna find my way back to the exit. Beautiful completion bonus. I'm wondering, does the game seem a little quiet? I mean, I got all the settings. The way I normally would. It's just on my end. Okay, nothing has changed thus far. We can travel outside of this hallway, and that's about it. Suppose we just gotta persevere through the dreams until something new happens.
I believe that some on the team were more shaken by all this, but I suspect that everything will go back to normal once the routine sets in.
Well, we'll see about that. We shall see. Alright, part 3. Ah, Chainsaw, my beloved. How I missed you so. Oh wow, we've got plenty of explosives here. Well, we can have some fun with those. Especially once they keep coming to me. Yeah, boy. Champion mob or not, you're going down. Ooh, that kickback. So we heard you like chainsaws. How about 2 other to your collection? Like these floating ghoul things. Look freaky. Really gotta carefully maneuver around these barrels. Lest I decide to blow up myself. Wow, a legendary pistol. Ice effect blood ammo. Plus 45% pierce chance and leech chance. Wait, does that use health as ammo? It does. So it does come at a hefty price. I do like the fact that Nightmare Reaper does a good job at treating melee as a valid combat option. Like, you actually have quite a decent selection of weapons if you want to go close and personal. Obviously, Mr. Chainsaw being my favorite. I mean, that hookshot alone literally carries you in this weapon substantially. But I did find the sword and shield combo to be pretty neat as well. Also, why did I default to 2 chainsaws in my selection? Let's get all the goodies first, and then we can mosey on outside of this massive arena. Feeling a bit bold today. Rightfully so. Hold up. Is that a Japanese sword I just picked up? Yep. Time to weep it out. Okay, you're wielding it like the girl from Solace Dreams remake, which on the one hand is pretty cool. On the flip side, PTSD to Solace Dreams remake. One day I'll give that Dubot another fair shot. After all, it was only a beta. Surely by now it got polished and all those balancing issues were fixed. Maybe. I wouldn't know because I haven't kept up with the development process. Yeah, what's up, Doc? I would rather you offer me a reroll chance or changing weapon properties. Yep, that's certainly a Flame Spellbook. That's what it says on the cover. There's one for ice, fire, lightning. Makes you wonder whether the other elements are included, so we haven't seen an earth nor wind equivalent yet. The actual attack animation comes out fast, so maybe with some good improved stun, you could lock enemies in place. Definitely something worth considering if the opportunity presents itself. Oh, hello. We had secrets inside of secrets, but that's basically a secret next to a secret. We still haven't found a way to unlock this door. We're gonna have to sort it out soonish. Oh dear. You do get a little bit of a breathing room. Even if you fail, thankfully. Get a little too daring with those jumps. But it's fine, we can come back there. So I have a little more health to spare. Because, as you can see, one fall did me pretty dirty. That could have potentially activated the red door. Certainly reeks of old school Doom level design where it's flip a switch and something nondescript happens on the level. What exactly? Well, that's up to you, dummy, to discover. Hold up. A legendary firebolt book. Extra knockback. Plus 12 fire effect and a random projectile. Could this be a replacement to the shotgun, I wonder? Bold of me to make such a statement, but it's pretty decent, not gonna lie. I thought that was a medkit. for a split second. Good place to put your toilet. I mean, you don't have to go far if you feel the need after waking up. Yeah, good to see this film has the minimum essentials. Not really doing that great on health. Like, I don't know about the idea of going back and trying to do all that platforming again. Ooh, but I might have to. If the switch for taking down that door is in that part. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to just get good, really. I mean, I'm hoping I missed some health here and there. That'd be fantastic, actually. These orbs ain't much, but you never know. Potentially save my life. Well, I think I got everything in terms of health pickups. So here goes nothing. I'm just gonna have to make the most of what we have. I'm going completely the wrong way, but that would require me to find my way back. As you can see, it's pretty easy to get lost if you don't quite remember how you originally entered the level. Is there anything in these barrels to help me? No. They just blow up and that's about it. Alright, well. Where is all that platforming nonsense again? Oh, short-term memory. Why do you do me so dirty? Ain't fun being old, kids. Definitely gonna have myself out here. Oh, fuck. Those are some tight jumps you're gonna make. Oh, getting anxious. Oh, come on. Am I really gonna die in such a stupid way? Yep, looks like so. So none of the woods yet. Oh, fuck. This bit sucked. Well. Goodbye, Flamebook. It was nice knowing you. Yeah, first-person platforming can be pretty wonky.
I believe that some on the team were more shaken by all this, but I suspect that everything will go back to normal once the routines... The previous physician...
Alright, nothing's changed, so... Excuse you. Let's go back to sleep. I'm sure everything will be fine on this run. Hopefully we get a more generous layout this time around. Well, at least I get to keep my cool shotgun. Okay, keep sticking missiles. I'm feeling it. Oh, fuck up with all that goop. Jeez. It's a lot of damage. What the fuck? Didn't even get to experience this iteration. Yikes, that acid damage just done did me dirty. Alright, third time's the charm. We're going John Romero with the Claymore. I don't know who did all of that, but thanks. You guys are a menace, you know that? There's the champion variant. fuck it. YOLO. Went much better than I anticipated. I need something with more rate of fire, preferably. As much as I like the pump action, it's not killing these flying demons fast enough. I don't have a good weapon pickup so far. I'm not very impressed. After I'm done with this level, definitely gonna hop into the Mario minigame. Look into some more upgrades. I think I'm gonna save that health orb. Because yes, I have noticed that the nerve-wracking platforming is back. Because that had to be an essential part of this map's layout. Hold up. Bullet time? Actually, a pretty good power-up to have. Although, would have been even better if I had some more efficient murder tools. That freaking knockback on the flat sprite. What do you mean? 1/3 larger. Also, grenade harpooner. Whoa, 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 whoa. What The fuck are you? Is that a random event? Is this just gonna keep following me? No, thankfully, it's not the case. It would have sucked if I had to run away the entire level from the Red Orb of Doom. Montezuma's Revenge style. It was such a pointless pickup. Overkill mode for one enemy. RNG sure is mysterious sometimes in the way it distributes goods. Sweet, that's almost all the treasures collected. Just got a few more enemies to demolish. And hopefully this time around, fingers crossed, I will be able to make those jumps without making a fool out of myself. It's already stressful enough just looking at all those spikes. Oh, there's one of you. Just, minding your own business. This lookout post. Not anymore. That felt like a secret, but not quite. Like, not according to the game, anyway. So all of you remaining mooks just seem to chill around some of these homes. Still doesn't quite explain where the remaining 4 of you are. Unless they're close to the exit. Figures. No. Please offer me something else. Like, no, I am selling my most prized possession. Well, not yet, at least. Alright, we can't really dodge this bit any longer, so here goes nothing. It's the exact same layout. But even then, those logs you gotta use as a support just keep messing me up. Oh, finally. Another consecrated whip, huh? Except, it's nowhere near as good as the one I traded for the shotgun, so... Nope. This will not do. There's one treasure piece I'm missing somewhere. So upsetting. Not that I feel the urge to traverse the whole level again in search of it. Quite frankly, after all these attempts, I'd rather just be done with Forsaken Village Part 3. Too bad all that money ain't converting into actual real life profits. Otherwise, would be probably be set for life.
We housed the patient in a secure room on the second floor behind several locked gates.
Alrighty, so we're on the second floor. I mean, you know, that was a giveaway, but just to reinforce what we've already established. And proving I have zero environmental awareness. We're gonna have a little breathing time now, just so I can buy some upgrades. Alright, let's see. What do we have on the skill tree? Sure, why don't we start off with weapon switch speed? Well, there goes. Oh, no, we can still salvage this. Maybe. The top row definitely seems Oh, never mind. Go through it. Now, I could go back for all these coins. Right around here. If I wanted to. These blocks do stay in place. Ah. Yep. How would you even get them? It's up there. Feels like I'm missing a mechanic to make that kind of jump, unless there's nothing back there. So I don't know. Oh, dastardly. But we do need the dash. Sure. It's that easy to kill yourself, isn't it? Ah, dang it. We can get that jealous. I got a good feeling about this. Come now. Slippery blocks, stop being annoying. Why did I have to do that? See, that was easy enough. Next up, we're gonna go for two power-up time boosts. Treasure value? I mean, yeah. It's definitely gonna be worthy in the long run. It's a long-term investment. What the heck is... Oh, I see. I'm gonna wait for the zombie man to carry me a pathway. Well, come around, gentlemen. Certainly wasn't fast enough. Oh wait, try that again. If my reflexes are good enough, I can totally get that goblet. This, if I time my jumps correctly. Seems like it's gonna be a tight one, because I have to effectively bounce off a cultist. Ah, perfect. The timing window was super strict, but we got it. So now it boils down to power up time. And after that we can check out the boss of this world. Which may or not be another cop-out. Who knows? That seems super strict in terms of timing. Will you even be able to make that jump? It looks like I'm missing one square in terms of height. Unless I can jump over the exit and try from there somehow. Nope. Or the other possibility is I just had to be on top of that platform from the other screen. Anyway, bedtime. Sulfuric Mines, Part 1. So, back down below we go. Your kart racing? Sadly, no, we're not getting to ride a minecart. Donkey Kong style. But we do have some interesting new enemy designs. These floating flesh sacks, which look mighty disgusting. And whatever the hell that blob is. You hold up. A legendary whip. Shock, attack rate, and leech chance. Is the whip gonna return to Grace's? It just might. It just might. At a brief glance, it does appear that there's more elevator riding involved. We're going more vertical design with this new map set. Oh shit, I'm locked in here. What's this? Gem staff. Automatic, more charge time, greater knockback. Sure. Fantasy assault rifle. But just what I needed in these circumstances. I haven't even gone into play Castlevania Order of Ecclesia yet, and well, this is the closest I get to. Hey, Doggo, how's it going, buddy? Aww. Well, that's a sight for sore eyes. Yeah, I'm already getting a taste of playing Shanoa. Brunette wielding a whip. Yep. That's basically the character. Dog treat? Well, I do know who I can give it to. If that's what you're alluding to, game. Ah, he gives you treasure in return. Gotcha. That is a good boy indeed. This is gonna be an interesting choice, because I'll have to pick between this gem staff and a whip. Also, I feel I can get a little more mileage out of the staff, considering it's a pretty safe long-range option. projectile over the ceiling. Not sure what kind of weapon this thing uses. If it does. Make new rare version. Yeah, let's try it with the gem stuff. Fire rate, critical chance. But here's the thing. This shit is automatic, which already puts it in a better position. So I hope I don't have to... There we go. Be a little upset if I had to leave through the exit, which was just blocking my way. I am not quite done exploring game after all. Still places we can go. And enemies to slay. There's plenty of dog biscuits. I'm going to spoil that lad once I see him again. But you know what? He deserves it. Just for the fact that he exists. Still gonna avoid you just in case. Hey, buddy. Look what I got you. Delicious, right? Who's a good fella? Ooh. So we're back to our old ways. With this one. That's exceptionally brutal. Well, there was only this jump at an angle that was difficult now that I think about it, so... I certainly shed some bricks, even though it wasn't required. But then again, considering what I went through with the Forsaken Village platforming, Quilvin. Seems like the sulfuric mines really love their gem staffs. Foreign parasite. Huh. Curious. Alright, 10 pieces of treasure remain to be uncovered. Means there's a breakable wall somewhere. Which technically means I can still farm some doggy biscuits and give them to our pal. For extra riches. I think I've been to the top, have I? Or is this the way I originally came? Oh no. Good call. Oh, there you go. Something to do here. See you later, fella. Hope to see you again soon. Yep, we're trying out a new magic-oriented build. Well, I say magic, but like I mentioned, that gemstone doesn't really seem to use any sort of ammo, which actually might make it a good backup plan. Also, could someone please stop playing with the lights? Thank you. Some weird warbling coming from right over there. It's almost like I'm the only person left inside this facility.
It would have required multiple system failures at the same time for her to escape containment.
Gee, wouldn't that be a shame? It truly would. sorry, just gonna use the opportunity to look for my Discord messages while I have the downtime. Since there's a lot going on tonight. Also, I no way I'm believing there's only 29 mobs here. That number is gonna jump up real quick. This may not be ridiculously strong, but it's a pretty safe and efficient long-range sniping tool. So yeah, definite upgrade over the shotgun. Also, that fall is gonna suck. I mean, the old fire on this thing is basically a shotgun burst, so... I told you there was gonna be an arena fight. The question is, can I somehow get around and survive? Oh, God. Oh dear. See, this is where a power would have been great. Well, as can you should receive. Legit can't believe what an incredible last minute clutch it was. 2% health. Jesus. This one's sturdy leech. We'll give him that. think I got all the treasure. Weapons. That. Are there still mobs present? Because that combat music doesn't want to fade away. Oh yeah, we got you, fatty. Oh shit, the barrels. Barrels are fun. Let's go. Maximum carnage. It's basically free monies and goodies, so... Oh, all those juicy particles affect blinding me. Brilliant. Wouldn't have it any other way. I can only imagine how the bitrate must look at Twitch's end right now. This may warrant an epilepsy warning. Yo, my clutter combo's kinda crazy though. $258, wow. That's nuts. Look at all the weapons we got out of that. Including a legendary sawed-off. Less recoil, a little more loading time. Rather projectile, -1 ammo consumption. Ooh. That's gonna be a tough call. What kind of properties this blue tintish shotgun blast has? And we're still not over the barrels. No survivors. Nada. It is a huge fella. shotgun does seem to be pretty powerful, but is it the optimal choice over the jam staff? That is not an easy answer to give. It might work quicker work of enemies in close encounters. Also, that's another Andrew Holsholt homage. Oh, hey, you're here too. Real stat value. So I think I'll take the sword off with me. And if we could get rid of reload time, that'd be pretty great. Whoops. I actually just give it a little more reload time, so that's unfortunate, but well, it's only a 5% difference. So not tragic. Would have liked it lower, but completely removed. Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some. It appears we're done with monsters, period. Alright. This thing. Yeah, I'd rather wait it out. I never went down here, did I? Well, not like there was any point to this room. Oh well. So yeah, despite that extra disadvantage, I'll say the shotgun is still more worthwhile than the gym one at the moment. And of course, brand loyalty demands that I take the shotty with me. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to sell all this shit anyway. So yeah, one way or another. Anything spoopy going on here? It's nice of you guys to drop a key card to my room. Too bad you couldn't drop a full set of keys.
This first day was uneventful overall, and the patient had been rather passive. We would soon start consultations.
To be fair, she doesn't speak a whole lot, period. Anywho, let's complete this skill tree. I got a feeling there's gonna be something good waiting for me if I make a series of platforming correctly. So just gotta attempt those dashes correctly. There you go. We can get all those coins. Just gonna require a little bit of effort on my part. Okay, that's all of the abilities on this page. Let's see what we're up against this time. Totally not Bowser fight. Please don't sue Nintendo. I assume we're gonna make you fall off. Oh. What? Normally you're supposed to kill it, but I guess they make Godzilla's long lost brother immune to fire in this one. Not totally accurate to source material. World 3, here we come. More starring life? Definitely. Bit of Ghosts and Goblins vibes from this stage. What's that thing? Oh, it's like a boo? Or if you... Well, not quite like a boo, because in Mario, if you look at them, they'll stop moving. This fella seems to freeze whenever I just move around back and forth. Alright, basically I can't stay still for too long around these freaks. It's not too bad. Until we start getting stages where I have more cramped space to worry about. However, if I whip around my character, then I can essentially keep that little floaty orb stuck in place. We can totally get the treasure, but it's gonna be a little tricky. It's gonna require some maneuvering my part. There we go. Now, whoop. Perfect. Optimal movement. Plus 25% all kills bonus. Secrets bonus. Or treasures bonus, so... encouragement to play better. What if we go down this way? Just keep on walking. Ah, that's curious. Because of the ice physics, you will still keep on moving forward and thus not aggro these floating orbs. That means I gotta bait that Zombo into unlocking the exit for me. Which I think we just failed, because... yep. Gotta get him. Fall down. Oops. Around the same proximity as where you are. Ain't that convenient? Yeah, let's just keep him here. Perfect. 100% kick damage. Well, I don't really use the dedicated melee unless I have the boots, but hey, won't hurt to have this extra boost also. I'm gonna try again. Just get the goblet. Since there's no real punishment for me Failing a level, I get to try again. It's sort of abusing. Extra kick speed. Max life. Oh, yep, that's taking priority. You know, I actually keep forgetting that I have a dedicated dash mechanic in game, and not just within the confines of these bonus levels. I think shotguns count as heavy ammo. So we'll get this boost first. I'd miss out on some treasure there, but oh well. Not too big of a deal. Mines Part 3. Oh, this rate will be able to get to another cycle of levels soon. Oh, 26 mobs. I sense a big arena brawl coming up. It's almost as if I can read this game now to an extent. Try and avoid anything that could potentially lead me to a massive fight. At least for now. Oh wow, where did you come from? I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that in a sequence, but I just mash those switches for all it's worth. Okay, so that came out. Ah, I see. So not all of them have to be activated. Oh, that was some bullshit. You know it to be true. It's better if I'm done with these kind of potential run killers early on. Saves me the stress. You bet I'm walking away from this randomizer. Ever since I learned it eventually explodes. Mega heal, nice. Now then, unfortunately I can't keep running away from here, so here we go. This looks so awesome in slow-mo. Crystal needs to go away before it spawns even more annoying shit. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that one. How is this room? It's the way I came back, which is good, because sure as heck needed that extra health. Any more stuff I need to kill? Do we want to be ballsy again with the reload time? Oh, I'm gonna need a little more gold for that. Shit. It's like 2k. Might not be able to get that much, unfortunately. Unless I scrounge up just enough money, which still might be possible. Alright, let's try to find those 6 mobs. See if they have any extra gold on them. Then we'll come back to the good doctor. Alright, no more money, nor mobs remain. Unless there are some small chests I haven't destroyed, which may contain extra goods. This is all for the sake of a potential switcheroo that might not even be beneficial for the shoddy. It really all depends on whether the RNG goddess likes me tonight or not. So far it's been a mixed bag. A little bit of good fortune mixed with get fucked, boyo. I think this is the most I can scrounge up. So let's hope that's enough. It's not, sadly. Unless another instance of you shows up by the exit and I can sell you a weapon. Like a good price. Great. Now that I need him the most, he's like, no, fuck you. I am not gonna entertain your idea of selling weapons. Clutter combos do make a little bit of money, but not nearly enough to matter in the end. Yeah, that's a shame, but oh well. It's still a good shotgun. Alright, the mines are out of the way.
After a glance through her file, even a layman wouldn't be surprised by how the patient got into this situation.
Do tell. I'm curious to know what her friend was up to before she got herself blocked. Anyway, the new area of the hospital has just become available. Got a set of keys, which is lovely. Can't play solitaire on the old IBM. How unfortunate. But man, just through the one interaction alone, we got some new places to visit. Well, a couple of rooms, but better than nothing. Now we can lie down in another bed. I'm not sure what it's gonna entail exactly. But hey, it is a change of surroundings. Maybe that's exactly what we need. Oh. What am I looking at? Different worlds? Looks like we got another minigame. Okay. I don't have any money. How do I get gems? If I can't even scan what's going on. Maybe I can find the gemstones elsewhere. Still, it appears we're in a curious hub area of sorts. Suez Arena. Okay. Oh, I see. That's how we make the green gems. Legendary Cryo Bolter. Extra rate of fire, burst fire, missile size increased. Wow, that's... Holy shit, look at that. A rectangle of pure destruction. Now that's a gun I would love to keep. You're new. Weird cultist fella. I could use some health here. But judging by the nature of this place, it's not gonna be that generous on the health pool. Look at all those green currents coming over. Yep, it's pure survival. With a new set of enemies coming in hot. Including variations I haven't seen yet. Nice, thank you, Hit Scanner. Really helping me pull a clutch here. Yo, hey Michael. Not during an English lesson. Can't say I shared the experience. I mean, I did go to Catholic school at one point, and we did have, you know, religion classes, but even during those, even when we touched upon the subject of different religions, like I don't remember my dedicated priest, like being condescending about other types of faith. He's like, well, yeah, we don't really, you know, sign under Buddhism and what have you not, but they exist, and they get some kind of influence over the world, which is surprisingly respectful than what you normally expect over a trad Catholic school. So is that particular teacher known for such flights of fantasy? Like, do they just go off and ramble during their lessons like that? Or was it a one-off? This is a pretty good weapon combo. The Cryo Boulder and the sort of shoddy that I have. It's really gonna help me against the tankier mobs, like this lady. Doing pretty darn good so far. Reaping in a lot of cash. Wednesday. Sure, there's Wednesday English. Okay, so that's a teacher not a whole lot of students like, basically. Like, they don't have a particularly... Oh, yikes. Damn, I got clustered. Hey. I did manage to make a good amount of jade out of it. So let's buy some upgrades. I don't know what the rest entails, but laser sounds good. Fuck it, we're just gonna buy all of these gradually. I can't really shoot. Oh. I guess I just float around and try and survive? You can also use the arrow keys if you want. Oh, there we go. Spaces shoot. Oh, that was dumb of me. Not to realize. Wait, hang on. That's the case, let's reset and start properly. So we even get a Galaga knockoff. Very cool. I'm definitely feeling this one more than the Pokemon tribute. Less potential brain rot from yours truly. Found the gate. Enter zone 1. Sure you want to proceed at this? Oh dear God. That is super preachy, what the fuck? To any English speakers who are wondering what Michael just typed out, I am worried that you're all gonna go to hell, and I must convert you to the one true faith. That's borderline evangelical behavior. And super cringe on top. So how did the rest of the students feel about that lesson? It's certainly gonna be a memorable one. Found a mining shield. Sure. We gotta target the green tinted ones for extra jade. So what, you could just farm extra money here if you're lucky on credits? It's not very profitable, but I mean, for the sake of unlocking the other regions, does the job. Ooh. You guys got a bit of anti-Semitic rhetoric too. Wow. What a way to go off on your final lesson, huh? I gotta ask out of curiosity, is that an older lady or younger generation of teacher? Because I might get a little more understanding as to her mindset if I know what generation she hails from. But even then, it's still pretty insane. Oh, whoops. Around 40 would... She's not that much older than me. Sounds like that kind of line of thinking was just deeply ingrained in her family and pass on down the generational tree. So if she's got kids of her own, I worry about them. I definitely should be playing more of the arenas in order to get Jade easily. But, well, not too far from 500. Just to buy myself a pass into whatever other zone I decide to give a try. Found a wreck with 10k Jade. Great. You know, given the time we live in, it sounds like most of the teaching staff at your establishment are more conservative in nature, which I find to be a little surprising, given the current trends, honestly. But then again, considering what's the ruling party at the moment, the kind of behavior would go unpunished. Another gate to zone number 2. Well, looks like we're gonna spend a little more time here. Lucky me for getting free money, essentially. Damn. Certainly welcome change of scenery from the Mario minigame. And from the main game period. Oh, here we go. Even more upgrades. Some of them actually pertain to the main game. Including a ledge grab. Okay, that'd be wonderful during all those stressful platforming sections. Yo, a priest that actually teaches karate? Based. I wouldn't even be surprised if Braindead is his favorite movie. And the priest figure in that flick happens to be his idol. I kick ass for the Lord. One of the goriest and most hilarious horror flicks of all time. Okay, so here's the thing. Back in the day of VHS tapes, that movie was available, and it actually did have a hilarious Polish translation, because back in that era, English was only like really starting to be introduced into a Polish environment. So the official Polish translation was Martwica Mózgu. On the West, it's known as either Brain Dead or Dead Alive, which I believe Brain Dead is the non-US translation. I mean, yeah, sure, they were close. They got it literally right, but I mean, it's basically describing the clinical condition instead of selling you on a zombie flick. It's kind of like how when they translated The Lone Warm Man into Kościoł Umysłów, which, I mean, also makes sense if you like literally bring the title over to Polish, but again, context is your friend. Just 6 of you? How soon? Student groups can get like up to 30 people, right? Was there any particular reason why only such a small group of you attended that class? Because it's 23. Do you go to a private school? Because if so, that would make sense. My high school class had about 21 students from what I recall. And generally speaking, we had pretty small classes because they tried to distribute the students evenly among them. 8 grades. It's quite a lot of pupils. Then again, it's been forever since I went to school. And to be frank with you, I do not particularly miss that era of my life, besides high school, which is when I made my best friends. If anything, I wish school would randomly stop showing my dreams as a recurring scenario. Especially since the only ever time I dream of school is when something stressful around it is involved, like me potentially failing exams or getting late to lessons. Anyway. Here's a boss ship, which just casually destroyed me with that laser. If I knew it was coming in advance, I probably would have dodged it, but no such luck. You just gotta love how this became a completely different game altogether, with me getting so invested in this. Dumb but fun little minigame. Ah. I wonder if I can actually make it through without any upgrades. Probably, as long as I can survive long enough. That didn't help. Tell you what though, you should totally, together with the other students, organize that meeting between teachers with one of the priests involved, preferably the one that teaches Taekwondo, because I want to hear what an official church figure thinks of all this. Like, I actually am curious as to what kind of stance they would take in this ordeal. I'm doing so good in this pirate raid, you have no idea. If by good I mean not good. Oh, come on. That was cheap as shit. You're not supposed to do it twice within such a short period of time, buddy. Not that pirates care about playing fair. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip that one for now. Instead, just buy acid immunity, which, if this is from main character, then it's gonna help me significantly fighting those flying demon creatures that do the acid spit. Thursday, my dude. You were thinking of Thursday. What's in Zone 2? You'd be surprised how active the human brain becomes that late at night. And what strange and unconventional ideas come to your brain without your consent. You know, I'm kind of disappointed in myself that I didn't even think about that kind of play on language. Good on you, my friend. Well done. Found a pirate raid. Oh boy, another one? And on zone 2 top of it, so it's probably gonna be more difficult than the one I tried to take down. I envy you, man. I wish my brain was that creative. Usually it just drifts into random ramblings and flights of fantasy, especially when I'm trying to get some shut-eye. I think I'm gonna do just a little bit of this minigame and move on back to the main story. Slowly running out of credits anyway. What's curious about these minigames is that you can play them while in the dream world, but also in the waking world, which does make me wonder about the, you know, are these real or not? But that's part of the mystery, isn't it? You, the player, have to figure out what's real and what's the patient's mad hallucinations. Also, let me tell you, it's been like almost 3 weeks worth of a heat wave here in the UK, and for the most part I'm doing pretty well surviving it, but even with the fan on, trying to string some coherent thoughts when it's nigh 1 AM, it's pretty challenging.
I had been anticipating.
Anyway, did we check up on the latest notes?
I believe that some on the team we housed the patient. It would have. This first day was uneventful overall. After a glance through her file, even a layman wouldn't be surprised by how the patient got into this situation. I had been anticipating the.
No. Still, I am free to roam more of the medical facility. Not like there's any actual staff. Which is a little worrisome. I mean, what could have potentially happened? Honestly, I would be a little cautious when it comes to making self-diagnosis. I mean, if you believe that he was a certain condition and got like a good foundation for it to be potentially the case, then you might want to consult that with a specialist. I'm just saying from experience while hanging around on the internet that way too many people apply different kind of ailments to themselves while clearly having no substantial evidence to confirm it. That being said, I am totally willing to believe that 90% of Twitter is autistic, as they claim so. From that quality of their posts? Oh, right, I forgot that's the teleporter into the arenas. This looks new. Ah, it's the actual exit back to the hospital. You know, I am grateful that they did not follow that up with a ear-piercing scream in a crusty JPEG slammed across the screen. Otherwise, I would have been a little upset and disgruntled. Anywho, I think it's time for a new set of maps. Disavowed Town, Part 1. We're back in the outdoors, folks. And, it's actually nice outside. Feels like fall season. There he is. He said the line. Truly, we were the Nightmare Reaper all along. Damn, I wasted so many Nightmare Reaper orbs on you, and you're still alive. Not anymore. Do not be concerned with the laughing, it's just the other patients expressing themselves. Totally normal. You get used to it. I just love how those sprites become flat when you kill an enemy. Like, not even the illusion of something more substantial, like Doom tries to hide it. So apparently that ship minigame that I played does have a power-up you can buy which will let you throw around these explosive barrels that might seem convenient later on down the road. Especially if you wind up in a arena with a lot of them. Not even gonna bother wasting all of my shotgun ammo on you, Mr. Sponge. A little too tanky for your own good. Yeah, we're suddenly getting a lot more urban infrastructure now. Which I kind of welcome, as opposed to, well, just small enclosed dungeons in underground bits. Kickback free plus 7 shock effect. You know, on a sniper, kickback sounds crazy. But it's so insane it might just work. You know, I'm not big on Five Nights at Freddy's, like, at all. It definitely feels cheap in terms of the way it executes horror, and it kickstarted the whole trend of similar games. But I will respect the creator's hustle, in that he managed to build a lasting franchise that, well, made him a lot of money. Interesting. I thought I saw a breakable wall here somewhere, but I must have confused it with this texture. Also, another Nightmare Reaper power, which is kinda redundant, unless I save it. Which, oh boy, I wish I picked it up before entering here. Great. Never mind, there's another one. Thanks, RNG. I never really tried the bow. For a good reason, probably, because you actually have to build up your shot if you want the arrow to travel faster. So, yeah, not really an optimal. Multiple encounter weapon of choice. At the very least, it doesn't have that weird Huntsman arc that the TF2 bow has, where you actually have to get used to really landing those arrows if you want to make them count. Good thing I went back, otherwise would have missed this double secret. Bingo. I just need 6 more treasures. And 2 kills, which are most likely enemies just chilling somewhere. Like this ref. Or whatever its lore name is in the game. Sure, let's see if you can pull out a better shotgun. Well, you really can't. That would require make it at least legendary. Worth a try regardless. Really excited for one zombie, but what else was I gonna do? Just power up. May as well. Alright, before I leave, let's see if we can find the remaining treasures. I think we got them. And again, one valuable eludes me. That is slightly annoying. Usually it's just a gold bar or a chalice that I happen to miss picking up. Get no idea where to even look for it. It's not really that important. I'm just missing a little bit of potential cash and a treasure bonus for maxing it out. Well, it was worth scanning there regardless. Yo, what? What the hell is all of this? Just, what is all of this non-Euclidean platforming? Like... you can probably get that chest. If you're lucky, but... seems a bit out of the way. Yeah, well, off we go.
It had been in the news for about a week before the next gruesome story took its place.
Let me guess. Actual murder. Like, not the inside of my head kind. No, no. There's a body count involved. Kinda makes me worry that maybe it was us who took care of the entirety of the hospital staff. That's a mystery that remains to be solved, so let's sleep on that thought. I think that's the actual Andrew Holshot reference. So the trash can, it's definitely something new blood related. I might be mixing up my Easter eggs here. So look, it's the exact same sequence as what we finished off the previous level on. You know, lazy here, Miss RNG. +6 fire effect. Nothing to write home about, but I need a melee solution. Just way to go. I do love how I can take the trash can with me. Alright, we got some baddies to handle over there. Which, you know, 5 fun times inbound. Who was sending me invites? Discord. No one I know, that's for sure. And I do not take such requests. Well, that didn't do anything at all. Thankfully, Mr. Shoddy is carrying this run. You hold up here. Give me the money. She really speaks volumes, so even still, those gargoyle-like demons take 2 full-on shotgun blasts to die. Thank you, bastards. That's for certain. Okay, so we gotta find a way to move on this way. Okay, that's definitely a dead end. So the key's gotta be somewhere here. Oh. Okay, I thought about that. Just break all the occult symbols. That works too. Good thing I had a lot of health to spare, because if that kamikaze would have killed me, I would have been salty. Like, that wouldn't have been very nice of you, Nightmare Reaper. Imagine you're just trying to find secrets and get actively punished for it. What? Jesus. Where did all my health go? Like, it was just gone in a matter of seconds. Man, that champion enemy just wrecked me completely. Well, I suppose I have a little money, with which I can afford purchasing an upgrade or two down here. Okay, now this right here is a no-brainer. Reduce self-splash damage? Hell yeah. We have to completely remove any sort of worry for self-restraint when dealing with explosives. And this is gonna be the perfect means for accomplishing said goal. Anyway, treasure for you. Easily obtainable coins for once. Well, not all of them, but a good chunk still. If I had the dash, could have easily cleared the rest, but well, it's pretty much the best I'll afford. Just gotta make the most of it. Scary. I almost read it as SCART because of the way the T is presented. Extra weapon quality, yes sir. It's only 2%, but with the other 2% already got, that is 4% total. And that isn't a good way of making a difference. Wait for these two to align with each other so we can get bonus points. And off to the exit. What else? Bonuses I feel I could leave for last. And focus on ammo capacity. Let's get the light one first. It's raining zombies. And if I wasn't paying enough attention, that would have been the enemy. Hold up, is there anything above the exit? That does look like a staircase that trails off somewhere. Well, never mind. Couldn't make the jump. Right, everything else will have to leave until I have more Sponduli. Also, I kind of want to focus down on skill tree first, before I go to the Jade counterpart. Jade tree. I'm getting a little bit tired because of the temperature, but I think I have just about energy in me for one more attempt. Let's roll. Unless maybe I should try and clear all of Disavow Town. I'll think about it as we go. Good Gibbs. We love to see those in slow motion. See, that's what I was saying about keeping a lot of explosive barrels unattended at the same time on screen. Can get a little crazy. You. Hold it right there, partner. How do I get to this stash? Does that seem accessible? Right, we still got some sigils to take down. They do seem to be scattered across the map. Oh! More random ass explosions. Almost proving to be my undoing. Need to up my treasure finding game. I'm severely lacking in that regard. Okay, see where we're going with this. Play the minigame. Get the rhythm right and earn money. Oh, that was a dash, I believe. Okay, he's getting a little too fast for my taste now. Another one for the variety. I do not have the key to progress further on, which means we're gonna have to look elsewhere. I've already been here. Where do we have something new? Right, down here. The store. I don't like these sparks, I'm gonna avoid them. Wait a sec. Why am I here? Huh? Oh, right. If the water didn't mitigate the damage, that would have been an insta-kill. Still can't go either way. So what am I missing? I don't have the yellow key, wherever that might be. And the red door is still closed shut. It's like I'm missing a sigil or two somewhere. Maybe I haven't found every single symbol in the area, which is why it's still shut tight. No. Speaking of the obvious. Is that it? Yep. The one loathsome remaining symbol that prevented my progression. What are these? Like super valuable treasure? They didn't count to the default pool, so there's gotta be more to them. Unless it's jade-related goodness, in which case, well, certainly won't hurt to have more. Okay, got the exit. Now, all that remains is one lonesome monster roaming these parts and some extra dosh. That takes care of the kill count. Now, money, that's a different story. Definitely missed suspicious looking texture somewhere. It just screams, hey, smash me to smithereens. Could be anywhere really. So I'm gonna make a fuss about it.
The patient had been linked to a string of murders, and the insanity plea had been too clear to deny.
Well, that all depends on the motivations and the murder methods, of which I'm sure we're gonna learn in due time. How do you even work with such a person? Like, at that point, they're pretty much doomed to be locked away here forever. Like, insane or not, you probably don't want a serial killer roaming about free. Tell you what. Let's get the township done and dusted for tonight, and we'll go there. Certainly got a lot spookier. Deal with all these fatties first. Oh. Oh dang. Well, so that's how you deal with this issue. Never forget how that floating head spooked me real good on the first time. Is that a legendary claymore? Yes, it is. What the fuck? Almost 700% knockback? Extra shock effect and attack rate? No shit. This sounds absolutely insane, and I must put it to the test. I don't know about the idea of going melee against monsters that just explode in my face and deal contact damage. I'm probably gonna have to show a little more restraint in that sense. Wow. That almost did a number on me. Speaking of explosions. Less screen shake, less size, but greater kickback and shock effect. You really have to fight against it. Which I suppose you can use the hook as counterbalance. Kinda, to a degree. If you got rid of the shake, this would have been really damn good. Yeah, otherwise it's a little counterproductive. Sadly. You know what I was gonna say, it's been a while since we last fought a boss. Let's get prepared. Still got plenty of treasure to find. Which, considering that I pretty much killed everything, it's gonna be way easier now. There's interruptions to be concerned with. I'll grab that health boost, which will come in handy against the boss. Is the remaining treasure somewhere close by? And before final arena. That I'm not sure of, but we'll still get a chance to explore before I'm done. Because it may as well be after I'm done finding whatever form the girl decides to take on. Considering she looks almost exactly like us, there's a bit of finding her inner demons theme going on in this game. Thematically appropriate. What kind of lineup do we want to go with? Pretty much optimal in terms of ammo selection, so let's roll. I get a good feeling the Zelda is gonna carry me regardless. Ooh, that's nasty. Definitely want to keep that thing in bay. Wow. Come on. Just a little more. Gotcha. Well, that was actually close, when I think about it. These exploding fireballs were almost enough to simply demolish my health. New rare version. Fuck it. Let's try shotgun again. It's not legendary, so I'm not interested. So apparently this is better. The shotgun, at least compared to price, but I mean practically you still probably want to play keep away. And there you go. Disavow Town is a wrap, and we've beaten the second boss of the game, which was a major step above the first in terms of difficulty.
For a person to morph into such a monster, deep childhood trauma had to be the reason.
Morphing into monsters, he says. Well, we've been kind of doing that in our dreams. Bros, you don't understand. She's just been misunderstood by society. She's sorry for all the killings. And made a twit-long apology. Oh, whoops. Didn't actually mean to go to bed straight away. Putrid sewers. Oh boy, we're going spelunking down the drain, are we? Tell you what, we are definitely saving that for next stream, because we will surely be going back to Nightmare Reaper. Oh yeah, it's probably gonna take a while to get through the entire game because of the sheer abundance of content, but I am intrigued. I like the structure of this game. It takes a little while if you want to get your character powerful enough to be able to consistently clear levels, but, well, that's kind of part of the roguelike mechanics. Progression that carries over, just slowly building up power so you have enough to clear out the more difficult chapters in the game. So yeah, we'll just keep juggling this with a Code Vein and see where we can go further next. It's honestly too early for me to tell because both seem to be pretty lengthy games. And you'd think Code Vein would be the longer commitment, which that's where my money would be, but even then, I mean, who knows? We'll just see where both playthroughs take us. So I thank you all for coming in tonight. It's been a pleasure as always, and looks like Frosty is back to his Legend of Zelda shenanigans. So let me send you all to my good pal as we close off tonight. Alright fellas, until next time, take it easy.